In case you didn't hear, yesterday Nancy Pelosi said this in an interview after Trump claimed he was taking hydroxychloroquine.
He's our president, and I would rather he not be taking something that has not been approved by the scientists, especially in his age group and in his, shall we say, weight group, what is morbidly obese, they say. So I think it's not a good idea.
That was honestly awesome how she sputtered to get the delivery out. Look, I'm no fan of Nancy Pelosi, but I love hitting back at Trump with what he does to other people all the time. And fortunately, she's not backing down.
Well, I didn't say anything about the president. I gave him a dose of his own medicine. He's called women one thing or another over time, and I thought he thinks that passes off as humor in certain cultures, and I thought that was what that was. And I was only quoting what doctors had said about him, so I was being factual in a very sympathetic way. I said he's our president. We don't want our president taking something that could be dangerous, as the scientists have said it could be. If he takes offense at that, well, I could take offense at a lot of things, but they don't really mean that much to me. But again, a dose of his own medicine.
I may be in the minority here among leftists, but I like that. Trump gets to say whatever he wants with impunity, and Democrats are allowed to trade a bar back or two and make a snide comment. People are acting like the sky is falling. Leftists are saying, oh, well, heavier people are going to be so offended. You think this is going to move the needle on any votes? Any votes, seriously. The only purpose it serves is to get under Trump's skin, which I enjoy. He does deserve a taste of his own medicine from time to time, and it's true that if you're in poor health, or if you don't have the disease that hydroxychloroquine actually treats, like lupus, among others, malaria, you shouldn't be taking it. So her point was a barb within an important context. I hated when she ripped up the paper. That was so performative. This was at least an aside within a larger substantive conversation about coronavirus and medicine. Trump avoided reacting to this because I genuinely do think he is insecure about his weight, but he did have this to say about Pelosi. On Tuesday, after initially declining to respond to Mrs. Pelosi, Mr. Trump said she has mental problems. Pelosi is a sick woman. She's got a lot of problems, the president told reporters. Trump once called former Miss Universe Alicia Machado Miss Piggy and defended the remark by saying she gained a massive amount of weight and it was a real problem. Okay, you too, fatty. He has repeatedly insulted his longtime celebrity adversary Rosie O'Donnell, once calling her fat ugly. Conservatives pretending to be outraged over this. Liberals who can't get out of their own way and try to be PC about everything. It doesn't matter. It's just fun, and it's what Trump deserves. It's the minimum of what he deserves. And he's never going to stop being a bully, so you're allowed to make a little comment here and there when in the context of talking about coronavirus. I think everyone's going to survive, and I think the story is actually genuinely fun. A fun story about Nancy Pelosi. Who would have thought?